Do you understand English in your head? But when it is time to speak, you suddenly freeze. You know the words. You understand the question. You may even know exactly what you want to say. But when someone speaks to you in English, your mind goes blank. Then, a few minutes later, the perfect answer appears in your head. Has this ever happened to you? If the English is already in your mind, why is speaking so difficult? The answer is simple. Understanding English and speaking English are different skills. And today I will show you how to start turning the English in your head into real spoken English. You do not need perfect grammar or a huge vocabulary. You just need to train yourself to speak. Stay until the end, because I will give you a simple 5-minute challenge that you can start today. Now, let's begin. Imagine someone asks you, "What did you do yesterday?" You understand the question. You know words like work, home, food, friend, and movie. But instead of answering, your brain starts searching for the perfect sentence. Which verb should I use? Is my grammar correct? Is my pronunciation good? What if I make a mistake? And while you are thinking about all of this, silence. This is one reason speaking feels harder than listening. When you listen, someone gives you the words and you try to understand them. But when you speak, you need to find the words, organize them, pronounce them, and respond. Think about soccer. You can watch hundreds of games and understand what the players are doing. But watching soccer does not automatically make you a good player. You need to play. English works the same way. Listening, reading, and studying are important. But if you want to speak better, you need to practice speaking. So here is the first thing you can change. Stop trying to sound advanced. Many beginners freeze because they try to create sentences that are too complicated. Imagine you want to talk about a restaurant. You try to say, "I would really like to go to that restaurant because I heard that the food there is excellent." That is a good sentence, but maybe it is difficult for you right now. Make it easier. Say, "I want to go there." Then add more. "I want to go to that restaurant." Then, "I want to go to that restaurant with my friends." Start small and build your sentence step by step. If someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" you can simply answer, "I worked." Then add, "I worked in the morning." Then, "I worked in the morning and watched a movie at night." You do not need to say everything immediately. Simple English is still English. Short sentences can help you keep the conversation moving. Now let's practice. I will ask you some simple questions. Try to answer out loud without searching for the perfect sentence. Ready? What is your favorite food? You can say, "I like pizza." Where do you live? "I live in Brazil." What do you do every morning? "I drink coffee." What do you like to do at night? "I watch videos." What are you doing right now? "I am learning English." Good. Notice how simple those answers are. That is exactly what we want. You are training your brain to hear a question and produce English quickly. You can practice this alone every day. Ask yourself simple questions. How do I feel? I am tired. What do I want? I want coffee. Where am I going? I am going to work. What am I doing? I am studying English. Do not worry about speaking fast. Your first goal is to make speaking feel natural. Speed can come later. Another powerful technique is repetition. Choose 5 useful sentences that you could use in a real conversation. For example, "I don't know." Can you repeat that? "I need help." "I like this." "I don't understand." Say them several times out loud. In your own language, you probably do not build every common sentence word by word. Many expressions come out automatically because you have used them many times. You can train the same thing in English. Listen to a short English sentence, pause, and repeat it. Listen again and repeat again. Try to copy the pronunciation and rhythm. Then say the sentence without listening. Even 5 or 10 minutes of speaking practice every day can help. Remember, understanding a word when you hear it and using that word quickly in a conversation are different abilities. There is also another reason you may freeze: fear of making mistakes. Maybe you start speaking, notice one small mistake, and immediately stop. But you have 2 choices. You can stay silent because you are afraid your English is not perfect, or you can communicate using simple English. Choose communication. If you forget a difficult word, use an easier one. If your sentence feels too long, make 2 short sentences. If you need a moment to think, take it. You do not need to sound like a native speaker. Your goal is to use the English you already know. Instead of asking yourself, "Is this sentence perfect?" Ask, "Can the other person understand me?" If the answer is yes, keep speaking. Every time you speak, you are training your brain to find English faster. Now, here is your challenge. After this video, set a timer for 5 minutes. For those 5 minutes, speak only in English. You can do this alone. Describe your room. Talk about your day. Say what you ate today. Talk about what you want to do tomorrow. Ask yourself questions and answer them. If you forget a word, use another word. If you make a mistake, continue. Do not stop. Remember, if you understand English but freeze when speaking, you may already know more English than you think. Now you need to train yourself to use it. Start with short sentences. Answer simple questions. Repeat useful expressions. Speak out loud every day. Do not wait until your English is perfect. Confidence can grow because you keep speaking. Today, maybe you can answer with 3 words. Tomorrow, those 3 words can become a sentence. Later, that sentence can become a conversation. Little by little, the English in your head can become English you actually speak. So after this video, do not just watch another lesson. Take 5 minutes and use your voice. If this lesson helped you, subscribe to the channel and continue learning with us. Keep listening, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep speaking. See you in the next lesson.